Right. Hey, everybody. Thanks for hanging out while we get set up and let that first ad break roll. Um, Let's put part of it on. I've been updating my gaming journal today. Uh, this is a map of the conservatory. It is missing the little part. This is the caves and then the little like jungle piece that you go to. But I think that this map that I ended up printing out, I didn't realize was an older version of the game. And I don't have all the info like notes that I want on this page yet. Um, but this was the cleanest map I could find. It does have the drone markers. But I wanted just the map to like make my own notes on, and that is not a thing I found. Not easily printable. Well, that's all right. But I can start making little notes about where all of my slimes are on the ranch, and yeah. So it looks like my notes say that last week, I need to make sure that I feed my meat-eating slimes off the bat. And I believe I left chickens in the backpack to remind me of that. I sure did. Alright. Do-do. Because I think I did everybody off in the caves and all of that. So I gotta go off into the archway. Oh, and I forgot about the twin slimes. I did have to send a twin slime off into the sea because he had teleported out of the pen. And naughty slimes get tossed back into nature. That... Oh, that is the, like, coral zone, isn't it? Okay. I went up there looking for fruit. Oh yeah, I just wasn't ready. We'll deal with them in a second. These guys are the ones I've been feeding meat. I think they also eat vegetables now, because I made them bunny tangles, but I brought them meat, so there's that. Right. Fruits for these guys. So far they're not mad, so that's good. So I assume that one guy got loose because he got mad and he teleported out. I don't know what, if anything, I should put in this, or if I should keep these guys as isolated as possible. I don't... so I did that. So the only other, like, goal I have written down is... we need a Slumber plort, but we have not discovered Slumber slimes yet. So I think... I wish that water was a little bit colder. I don't know if I need any of these plorts, and I'm just gonna... I guess I'm just gonna sell them all right now. I feel like there'll be a point where we have enough money where there isn't enough point in selling them, but not quite there. Is this the most upgraded version of this? Additional storage. No. Now it is. Wait. Okay, now it is. Yeah. See? And then it's just gonna fill up with fruit because we've been having our drone collect fruit as soon as it as soon as it ripens. And I'll tell you what I don't need anymore. That. So I do remember there's a few little places in the Grey Labyrinth where I need to use shadow plorts. Is that an egg? Oh yeah! Boom! We got the Yolky plorts. The Yolky plorts. I mean, the chickadoos are nice too, like, don't get me wrong, they're cute, even. Little painted chicks. But Yolky plorts, heck yeah. We're gonna keep those for science. Okay. Just keep instinctually, like, sitting way too far forward. But I really need a wrist rest. Y'all, somebody make me buy a wrist rest. Just getting, like, table impressions, desk impressions on my hand. Yeah, like I was saying, we need to do the shadow plort thing. So what I'm gonna do is take a full tank of fruit, since it is my most bountiful resource, to slap shadow slimes with, but also we do have 36, it looked like, 36 shadow plorts already. And we have access to that when we get actually to the Grey Labyrinth, so we don't need to grab them out right now. It's kind of the same either way. Oh, okay, I guess I'm just walking all the way around for funsies, because I don't know where anything is somehow. You see why my impulse was I wanted to, like, get a map? That I can constantly reference without constantly pulling up the map in-game. Whew. there's all of those. We can get a couple more shadow plorts while we're here. We'll get past the fire. Oh, that's the maximum anyway. Pick back up some of the fruit while we're at it. Now, I have to remember the places I want to go. Are they perhaps already marked on the map? They are. They're these things. I need to go to those places. What am I standing? I'm standing next to one? I don't think I'm really standing next to one. I just jumped into the lava. It's fine. Yeah. Huh. Seems to say there's like one of them, like, literally right here. But it must be on another level? 'Cause there isn't one of those here. Just collecting a chicken because I can. Why not? Why not chicken? I mean, I know why not, but whatever. Oh, there's no sense in knocking plorts out of them. Okay. That's okay, this isn't where that light is coming out from that one thing. Vague if you don't remember what I'm talking about. And I wouldn't blame you for not remembering. Mostly because I'm not describing it well. Oop, 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 oop. Okay. This way. This is the way that I desire to go. Okay, this place is already overrun today. Oh, this isn't where I wanted. This isn't where I wanted. No, 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 no! Are you kidding me? Oh! Oh! Dead. Dead. So dead. I'm losing all of these plorts. What is happening? I can't... That's not what I meant to do! Oh. Oh no, what's... Y'all? I have glitched the entire matrix. I can't get out of this. I think I'm under the floor? I fell through the floor. Oh, God, that's gonna be a clip. I just lost all of those shadow plorts, and I am upset about it. Not enough to restart from a save, because then I'd have to feed the slimes again, but... Sorry. Okay. I died in the game, and I'm trying to die in real life, apparently. Not, actually. Frick. Let's... Oh, yeah. These guys have probably... Yeah. We should probably sell these. Okay, it doesn't look like too much time has passed because they actually even like still have food. These ones, my rock anglers. Oh boy. I think I just went into so much shock, my body like clenched in a way that I started coughing. Oh. Well, that's too bad. Whoopsie. You don't belong out here, silly chicken. Whew, alright, it was less than 30 minutes into stream. I have caused a glitch through the floor situation. It's lovely, everything's fine, yeah, okay. We leapt forward in time. Our farm is in disrepair. Y'all eat those while I'm gone. I've clearly lost all sense of direction on my own freaking farm. Oh boy. Oh boy. Boy oh boy. I'm pretty annoyed. Oh, fire slime. Cutie cute. Okay. That was productive. Oh! Bye! He just dropped off into the abyss. Oh, there's a thing down there. A magma comb thing. And some... Okay. It looks too dangerous for me to want to go down there. I didn't realize there was like a stuff under here, though. I think right in the first room. Really not worth it right now. I just died. I don't really need to die again. I don't know why my internet does that, and why it can be fine all day until I want it to work. Really just, it doesn't like to work at night or during the day. Oh man, I forgot to get water. We can fix this. I forgot that dying empties your backpack of water as well as everything else. Ew. It's raining at home. shoot, since I since I moved my puddle slimes, where do I usually get water from? It's been a while. Everybody's out of food, actually. So I probably should be feeding them. I thought they'd probably be fine. It's probably fine. You know what? If chaos breaks out on the farm, we'll start again. Oh, we're in ads now. My bad. I guess I'm just gonna play through them a little bit. I'm not doing too much right now anyway. Technically just be extra content for YouTube, provided that the footage is working. Because I don't know that it is. I don't know that the stream is actually working properly. Should have refilled my water while the internet was down. Actually, that's what I'm gonna go do. Well, is the internet gonna go down again if I stop paying attention? Okay, I'm gonna close that app entirely, open it back up. Okay, it was just like still stuck on the last session or something. Oh. Well, everybody's, ads will be over in about 40 seconds, so we didn't miss too much. Alright. Oh, Yoki boy! Hello, everybody who should be back from ads. We didn't really do anything of import, but there's a wild Yoki boy over here. How adorable. I think this time, well, meep, meep, meep. No. Okay. This time we're gonna drop down here directly. Because I'm gonna grab this magma cone, and then, who knows, I might end up dead again. Okay, chicken. Because I think trying to remember where exactly. Ooh. Hi. Out of here. I don't think this is it. I'm trying to head towards the thing. We'll see if we can hopefully pass some more shadow slimes on the way, because I'm pretty certain I will need more plorts Nope, you're a tar. Ooh. 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 Okay. Accidentally, I vacuumed him to me. Ah, great. It's such a wonderful day. Okay, 30. 30 feels like a good number. I don't really need any of this other stuff I have here, but here I am. Okay. Whatever I do, I would like to not glitch through the floor again. That is right back where I was. In the silliest freaking way. Okay. Like, I can see in my head where this, device that we're trying to activate is. I can remember where it is, but not how to get there somehow. It's down here somewhere and then back up, I think. Of course, full of tars down here. Okay, hi. I see ya, bud. I see ya. Could you? No, this is not happening. Okay. Ooh! What? No, no, no. Sorry. This is stressful? This is stressful. I don't want it to be stressful. Today has just come out the gate with this game and stressfulness. Okay, maybe it's not here. I thought it was like down there underneath all this, but it's not. Oh. There is something back here, and I don't think I've actually ever seen this one before. This is not a place I've made it to. But since we're here, guess it'll also help me figure out. So it looks like I maybe need at least another 30. Alright, hello. We're here this morning. Farming the Fridays and ranching the slimes. Last week when I was trying to play, my internet did go out a couple of times. So we didn't get very far. And I don't have any goals written down, but I do know that I want to continue trying to get those sundial things that take the shadow plorts in the Grey Labyrinth done, though. Like this one right here. Is that, did I finish this one? Can't actually remember. Seems like it, because it went from Sun to Moon and yeah, because it looks like the little receptacle is deactivated. I don't know what came out of there. Oop. Okay. So that was one. There's this one over here. That one over that way. I don't actually know where that one is. But we also need a ton more plorts. So I guess we might as well just wander through. Oh, cute little stacks. Cute little slime stacks. Oop. He's too far. I try to keep chasing him, but I think I think my hubris might land me in the lava, so I won't do that. No. Crumblies. Oh, my face. Hold on. Refill with water while we're thinking about it, because clearly we're going to need it, because these guys seem to be headed our way. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright. Oh, a couple of these things in here. I didn't know that. Those spawned there. Oh, that guy. Little crystal boy. Whoop. Okay. Is that away? This is this away. Oh. Oh, no thanks. We don't want to hang out with y'all. Oh. I missed. Then he disappeared. I don't know, maybe I should head back to the farm for a while? Oh. Found him, but question is, can I hit him? Apparently not. Oh, that was a stack. A little stack of shadow boys. Get out the way. Okay. That's an okay amount. Could have been better. Oh, I ran into that and it actually moved. Nice. Shoo. Oh, I don't have space for that. Well, I don't really need these plorts that are taking up slots. It just kind of happened. Oh, lovely. Okay, hold on. Wait, those are chickens, not unstable plorts. They're unstable meats. Huh? Now, do I go through that or do I shoot? There. Shoot those through it. Oh. Alright. Oh, no. Wrong thing. Hey, could you do me a favor and, like, not right now? Dicks. These guys are rude. Rude as heck. Okay, come on. Ah! Meow. Oh, just that rude boy just standing there. Yeah. Okay. I thought maybe I'd gotten up high enough, but I didn't. Okay. Got up here and got myself stuck in the pots. Okay. Is that the light coming out of the other place? No, it's a vine. Alright. I've fucked around in here long enough. Okay, that's that place. Just scrabble up somewhere around here. I definitely activated that. I remember doing it. Oh, okay, my eyes are itchy this morning. Possibly just readjusting to cat fur. I don't think I posted on Blue Sky, but I definitely posted on Instagram. But yeah, I didn't I didn't edit and post an episode of a VOD yesterday because I was busy adopting a cat. We are actually foster to adopt for a week. Because she had an allergic reaction to some flea bites at some point. Oop. Yeah, I'm not chasing that guy down. Oh well. That she's recovering from. So I have to take her name is Miss Kebab. I have to take it. Well, her shelter name is Shish Kebab, but I'm calling her Miss Kebab. Yeah, because that little activator activated the little squirty uppy, but there's not really another reason to be in that room, because it had the map module, and I've gotten the map module. Okay, so that's a closed door. I have no idea where I'm trying to go. I guess I'm really just kind of aimlessly wandering around the map. Yeah, that seems like a sign that maybe I should just go back to the farm, take care of my slimes, and let stuff here in the labyrinth, like, reset. So that I can get some more shadow slimes to... Ooh. Oh, this is one of the things. I don't have nearly enough, but... Oh, well, okay. Maybe that one takes fewer. Okay, I got a tree. Huh. Yep. Just a decorative tree. Hmm. No. I don't remember rotating statues. This is new. It's so easy to get lost in thought admiring this strange architecture and wondering where it all came from, isn't it? Who do you think built this place? There is much evidence across the far, far range that someone or something was here long ago. There are crumbling ruins and remains of ancient technological devices all over the planet. Sorry. Realizing that I'm not hydrated enough. These ruins have always been perplexing because they don't seem to have specific functions, at least that we can understand. Not to mention all the slime statues you see everywhere. But the labyrinth is different. I believe it was built with a specific purpose in mind. And what purpose is that? I think the Prismacore was discovered long ago, and this labyrinth is actually a containment and research facility that was built around it. They couldn't stop the effects of the Prismacore, so they just tried to prevent it from affecting the rest of the far, far range while they looked for a solution. The labyrinth was designed to be a self-sustaining ecosystem. I think this was to simulate parts of Rainbow Island and see what the Prismacore would do to it over time. Outside the labyrinth, you have seen mostly chromatic changes to the world, but inside, where the effects are amplified, elemental properties will shift entirely. I've seen water turn to glass, flowers turn to metal. It's dire. We'll find a way to stop it. In time, I hope so. Always in time. What about you, Gigi? Where are you from? Hard question to answer, I guess. I'm actually from not too far from where you now call home, but we would have never crossed paths until now. I was born on the far, far range. It's my home, and it's all I've ever known outside of books. So when I first discovered Rainbow Island, it felt so genuinely new, like finding a secret room in your childhood home. I wanted to stay there forever. But now it feels as though I've lived many lifetimes. My childhood was one of them, and my life on Rainbow Island another. And now that I'm back, well, I suppose that's another. But it's getting fuzzy. What do you mean? The way I managed to get back to another chance to fix what is happening here? Well, it wasn't your typical way of traveling, so now my head is always a little foggy, a little mixed up. The memories I have now feel rearranged, like they're out of order. Sometimes what I did yesterday will feel so distant, like a half-remembered thing from my childhood. And those same childhood memories of mine will suddenly be crystal clear, sometimes even feeling new. My earliest memory has always been sitting underneath our dining room table and watching my mom vacuum the living room. She didn't know I was there, and I just watched her. I remember that it was a hot day, and she looked tired and upset about something. And that used to be it. But since I came back, that memory has changed. I'm still under the table, and she's still vacuuming. The day is hot, and she is tired. But then she notices me, and her expression suddenly moves to surprise and joy, and she stops what she's doing. She kneels down, and we talk about something, but I can't hear my own words. I just see her smiling and listening. And then her expression changes again. She's still smiling, and I see tears begin to form in the corners of her eyes, but she holds them back. And then she tells me that she is so sorry my grandmother never had the chance to meet me. She puts a hand on my shoulder and is about to say something else, but the comm station rings and she turns her head. I can't remember anything more after that. Wow. I think that she's done some time travel, nonsense. Oops. Fell right back out. Okay. Some slimes just spawned. What is that? That's a twin? Oh, we can do that. Hold on. Let's go find one. And then hopefully we can make it back here. But who knows? Of course it would be Prisma-ing over here. Okay. Got our twin plort. Just before everything got a little too crazy. E. Guess I was maybe gonna go back to the ranch, but why would I do that? I found a thing. Okay. Let's see here. Shit. Why can't I move? Oh, because I have my fingers on the wrong thing. Oh, no, no, no! I hate you. I hate you so much. Please. Please eat a chicken. Wonder if I'm gonna be able to do this. Nope. Okay, I can't even land right. There. Did it do anything? I can't. Is this? No. That's the same. Okay. Did it do anything? I can't tell what that did. Okay, well. I guess I continue on, because can't tell what that did. Shoot, 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 shoot. I wasn't ready. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Where? Where did they all go? Did I not actually get any? Huh. I thought I hit them. Oh. Here's where I was. I was just lost. Definitely don't need that. Okay. What's this? It looks like... I think I still have my reflectors. Or radiant projectors. So let's... rotator. Alright. Okay, do you think that's gonna stay if I break the... Seems like it. Okay. Did I... Where on the map am I? Out there. Okay. Okay. I think this is the other side of that door? No, but... We're, wandering into stuff, that's for sure. Shadow slimes. Shadow slimes. Okay, ran out of fruits anyway. Might not even have room for all of these, plorts. Oh, sweet, we're good. Now, where the heck is this? Okay, there's a thing to get back up here. Definitely out in uncharted territory. Although, maybe we've been here before? We've been in a part of this area before, at least. Oop. is that? Dream bubble. What do I sacrifice for that? This chicken? Yeah. Oh, well, obviously pink plort. Let's see. Dream a little dream. These mysterious little bubbles appear to form directly from the ether of dreamland. Are they the wandering dreams of slimes or something else? Deposit a dream bubble into the lab's refinery, where it can be used for science, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Cool. We're already finding new stuff today. I think we're gonna find Sloomber slimes, and that's exciting. Let's activate things willy-nilly, okay? Ooh, danger. Danger sounds like the right way to go. Okay, there's that over there. Is there... Oh, they look like they're having a party down there. Water lettuce. But, we're having a prismatic disruption in the area. Dome, okay. Just now that I'm up here, what am I doing? I guess I'm going over there. It feels like the only direction. What's that over there? I think it's one of those wheels. Okay. Let's go in this tube. It's not a extremely creepy pasta at all. Ooh. Okay. Hi. Can you hit a slime at point blank? No, I cannot. Apparently. And we're at maximum shadow plorts. Okay. So we see beam of light. And now I see goal. Okay. Can I do it with 3? Only one way to find out. Okay, none of that is leaving it activated, though. think this might require more of these. Either that or smarterness. Yeah, because the goal is right there. I think I need another one of these. Well. We'll just come back with more at some point. Hi, are you a Sloomber slime? Yes, you are. Alright. Chicken, what do you eat? Have a chicken. I should probably take the slime and not just the plort. Or at least read the entry to see if they're easy to ranch or what. Candied hen. I haven't encountered that yet. To sleep, perchance to sleep more and more and more. Sloomber slimes are found among the puffy pink islands of the Labyrinth's dreamland, drifting in and out of sleep from the strange auras that radiate from them. At first, they seem like somewhat lazy hunters, delighting in a chomp of chickens when they happen to be awake. However, given the function of dreamland within the labyrinth, it is possible that Sloomber slimes are significantly more powerful creatures, perhaps even dreaming the world around them into existence as they sleep among the clouds. The strange aura that emanates from Sloomber slimes can put other slimes, including other Sloomber slimes, to sleep for some time. While this can be a good thing if you're looking to take a break, it can disrupt feeding schedules and plort production on your ranch, so be sure to always know where they are on your ranch, because it is said that their sleep auras can be felt until it can't be felt until it's too, and implied falling asleep. Plortonomics. If held without safety equipment like a pair of gloves, the concentrated Sloomber essence within a Sloomber plort can make you fall asleep. Can make you fall into a deep, cozy sleep full of wonderful dreams. Once you finally awake, you will recall every bit of the dream to its fullest and feel a sense of deep calm and refreshment that lasts all day. Therefore, a Sloomber plort should never, under any circumstances, be held while wearing gloves. Okay, well, we'll take the slime instead of just his plorts, because at the end of the day, we should theoretically see more profit from that. Let's grab 3 total. I'll take 4 for now. And hopefully I can eventually find a way back, because even though I'm excited that we found all of this, we should get back to the ranch, arrange things, and then come back with more info. Hello, Beatrix. Seems you are not lost in the dream just yet. Everything seems to be turning gold. Yes, due to Dreamland's proximity to the Prismacore, you're seeing some of its worst effects. Outside of the labyrinth, you have seen mostly chromatic changes to the world, but inside, where the effects are amplified, elemental properties will shift entirely. In here, oh, wait, she's said this. Bit by bit, all of Dreamland will turn to gold unless we stop it. Where you stand will grow heavy and fall from the sky. In time, the generated atmosphere here will collapse and further destabilize the labyrinth. And once the labyrinth falls and the Prismacore's energy radiates across the whole of the far, far range, it will transform in this world into something unrecognizable, taking all life on the planet with it. The slimes. Yes, even the tenacious slimes couldn't possibly survive such a catastrophe, but we won't let that happen. You and I will find a way. Do you feel lost, Gigi? I feel lost all the time, but maybe never more so than when I traveled across the glass desert. Yes, twice actually, if you can believe it, and to be honest, it nearly killed me. You see, when I started researching the glass desert, I discovered that the name was hardly befitting such a place. What I saw was verdant and teeming with life. This is due to a very special kind of water that flows there that can almost magically grow. Well, who am I kidding? You know this all quite well. So because of this, I didn't prepare well enough, and on my return trip, the glass desert earned its reputation. It was a barren wasteland. The wind stung my face and blinded me, and every time I thought I had my bearing, the world around me would erupt into flames. I spent so many days just huddled in caves trying to find the courage to press on, but I knew I had to. I had to get back to Rainbow Island and find a solution. Gigi pauses for a moment and runs the tatters of her cloak between her fingers. This cloak belonged to my grandmother. Well, it was the blanket that she used to keep around her legs later in life. That's what I saw in photos, anyway. And then it belonged to my mother until she gave it to me. Mom used to sew up every tear or fray the moment it happened. So many little stitches that didn't quite match. The way she tried to keep it all together. One day, I was sitting on the floor of a cave, listening to the storm rage outside. I was wrapped in my cloak and just crying from the weight of it all. I was tired and it all felt unbearable. And then I felt my mom protecting me. I looked at the zigzagging stitches wrapped around me and realized she kept it all together for me, whatever it took to do the job. And maybe now it is torn and frayed and will never be the same, but it's still here. It saved me, just like we'll save this place. It might never be quite the same, but we'll hold it all together, Beatrix. Carry on, Beatrix. Alright. I'd like to carry back. Oh. Here are the candied hens. I think that one just jumped off. They're purple chickens. I like them. Ooh. I think I'm suddenly realizing that I do not feel that well this morning. Yay! I'm not sure why there are those, He's stuck up there. Cute. I'm not sure why these water spouts are here. Ooh! Pink Sloomber is cute. Oof. mean, I can look at the map, but it's not gonna help because I'm way out in all this clouded... Ooh. Okay. Sorry. I am becoming very nauseous. Ah. Beanies. Beanie bo beanies. Am I definitely going the wrong way? Okay. I'm just having bad luck trying to stream this game lately. Last week with all the internet going out, and this week apparently I'm about to get real sick. Okay, this is ridiculous. I came in from some freaking where. Oh my god. I just keep coming right back here. These are definitely places I've been. Twin bunnies, cute. Get out of here. Okay, I don't think I have been over here. Oh man, I so badly just want to get back to the ranch. I'm freaking lost in here. Door. Oh. I hear Miss Kebab. Apparently she wants to be let in. Okay, well I can't tell where the receptacle for that light is. I'm gonna tell you, I'm about to have to give up. Yeah. Okay, I can't find this place. I'm so sorry, y'all. Uh I I think I'm actually about to be quite sick. I'm gonna have to go ahead and I know, we didn't even get a whole hour in today. And I don't like it, but I think I'm gonna go be a little sick, and then pet my cat. I'm so sorry. Maybe if I'm feeling better later, I'll get on tonight, at the nighttime slot. Um, but yeah, I gotta go right now. I'm sorry. Everybody have a great day. Have a great weekend. If I don't see you, thanks for showing up. I'm really sorry that it didn't turn out to be the best of streams, but I'm gonna go take care of myself. Have a great day.